Good morning, everyone. I am Santosh Kumar Suman. Today I am going to discuss about the network theory. Network theory is the study of solving the problem of electric circuit and electric network. Electric circuit theory and electromagnetic theory are the two fundamental theories upon which all branches of the electrical engineering are built. So many branches of the electrical engineering, such as the power system, electric machine, and control, are based on the electric circuit theory. Therefore, the basic electric circuit theory course is the most important course for the electrical engineering student. So, in this introductory video, let's us for first discuss the basic terminology of the electric circuit and type of the network elements. So, basic terminology in network theory, we will frequently come across the following terms. First one is the electric circuit, electric network, current, voltage, power. These are most basic terms for the network theory. So it is imperative that we gather some basic knowledge of this term before proceeding further. Let's start with electric circuit. A electric circuit contain a closed path for providing a flow of electrons from a voltage source or current source. The elements present in the electric circuit will be a series combination, parallel combination, any more combination as you desired. So we can see this is an example of a electric circuit. Electric circuit is interconnection of the electrical elements. A simple circuit shown in the figure, it consists of the three basic components. This is a battery, a lamp, a connecting wire. Such a simple circuit can exist by itself. It has several applications such as torch, light, many appliances connection of the electric circuit. Next one is the electric network. Electric network need not to contain a closed path for providing a flow of electrons from a voltage source or current source. Hence, we can conclude that all electric circuits are electric network, but conserve need not to true. So after that, here cover circuit elements. A element is the basic building block of the a circuit. A electric circuit is simply A interconnection of the elements circuit analysis is the process of determining the voltage voltage across current through the element of the circuit. So there are two types of the elements found in the electric circuit. First one is the passive element and other is active element. A active element is capable of generating energy while a passive element is not. So we can see some example of the passive element and active element. In passive element, resistor, capacitor, inductor is a passive element because it is always absorbing the power. Active elements always deliver the supplies the energy, like generator, battery, amplifier. The most important of the use in the electric circuit. Electric active elements are the network elements that deliver the power to other elements present in a electric circuit. So active elements are also called as voltage, called as source of the voltage or current types. Let's we can classify the source into the following two categories. First one is the independent or dependent source. So here I discuss the kind of the source. We first one independent source and dependent source. Independent source. A ideal dependent source is an active element that provides a specific voltage or current that completely independent of the other circuit variable. Also, as the name suggested, independent source produce fixed voltage value of the voltage or current, and these are not dependent on any other parameter. In other words, a ideal dependent voltage is a active element that provides a specified voltage or current that is completely independent of the other circuit variable. We can see the example of the voltage source. This is an example of the current source. This is a symbol, basically symbol of the dependent source. Independent source. As the name suggested, dependent source produce the amount of the voltage or current that in independent some other voltage or current dependent source are also called a control source. There are four possible type of dependent source, mainly a voltage voltage source. Second is a current control voltage source, CCVS. Third is voltage control current source. Last one is a current control current source. Dependent sources are usually designed by diamond shape symbol. Like this we can see in this figure, symbol for dependent voltage source. It is a diamond shape. We can see example of the current control voltage source in this figure, where the voltage 10I of the voltage source depends on the current I through elements C. Yeah, we can say a known parameter, other parameter. The student might be surprised that the value of the dependent voltage source is 10I volt and not 10I ampere, because it is a current control voltage source, because I is depends on this branch current. So the key idea to keep in mind is that a voltage source comes with the polarity look like plus minus in its symbol, while a current source comes with the arrow look like this is an example of current source.